Today is Saturday, the 25th of April, and we are reading from day 115 of the Book of Mysteries by Jonathan Cahn. Day 115, The Scroll of Days. Teacher, I said, how does one know the plan of God for one's life? Come, he said. He led me into the chamber of scrolls, opened the ark, removed the scroll, and laid it on the table, but he didn't unroll it. In the Psalms it is written, and in your book they all were written, the days fashioned for me when as yet there were none of them. So all our days are written in God's book before they come to pass. But in the Hebrew scriptures, the word for book is sefer, and in the Greek of the New Testament scriptures, the word is biblion, from which we get the word Bible. Okay, and what exactly do sefer and biblion mean? They refer to a scroll, a rolled parchment. God's book is a scroll. His book of days is the scroll of days. The scroll holds the word of God, the will of God, and the plans of God. So how does the scroll reveal his word, his will, and his plan? He placed his hand on the knobs at the bottom of each roll. You can only see what's inside the scroll, he said, as it unrolls. At that, he began unrolling it. So you can only see the fullness of God's plans for your life as they unfold, as the scroll unrolls. And unlike the books you've been used to reading, with a scroll you can't skip ahead to a future section. Everything has to unroll in its order. So with your life, you can never be shown all that lies ahead of you. You wouldn't understand it, and you wouldn't be able to deal with it. Everything must unfold in its order, in its place and time. But what lies ahead in the scroll is already written, finished. So too God's plans for your life are already written and finished. And so it is written that he has prepared for us good works beforehand, that we should walk in them. It's already there beforehand, but only unfolds in its time. And notice, he said, pointing to the words on the scroll, everything in the scroll is connected. You don't see the words that haven't yet been unrolled, but the words you do see lead directly to them and foreshadow them. So with God's plan for your life, you don't see all that lies ahead, what hasn't yet been revealed, but the part you do see in the present foreshadows what lies ahead and leads directly to what is yet to be revealed. The key, therefore, is to live in the present, to live the present day and every present moment of your life in the fullness of God's will. And the words you see, living in the course of his word, will lead you to the perfect will and the appointed destiny waiting in your unrolled scroll of days. The mission. Make the word of God the plan for your day. Focus on fulfilling his word over anything else, and you will be led to his perfect will. And we are reading from Psalm 139, verse 16, Jeremiah 29, verse 11, and Ephesians 2, verse 10. May the grace and peace of God be with you.